You are watching Beyond the News. Like, comment, and subscribe.
It's about Usain Bolt.
Okay.
And, Usain Bolt, obviously, like the fastest man in the world,
Oh,
right?
yeah, track and field star.
But this is not about his running this time.
Oh.
It's something else. It's Usain Bolt, the fastest man in the world, caught in a viral dance controversy. Usain Bolt, the legendary sprinter known for his record-breaking speed and charismatic personality, has once again captured the public's attention, but this time for reasons beyond the track. Recently, a video surfaced of Bolt dancing with his wife, Kaiser Bennett, at a popular Caribbean party, and it quickly went viral. While many fans celebrated the couple's joyful display, others were taken aback by the explicit nature of their dance moves, leading to a mixed bag of reactions online. In the video, Bolt and Bennett can be seen engaging in what some might describe as provocative dance moves, with the sprinter holding his wife in a manner that some viewers interpreted as suggestive. The couple's chemistry was palpable, but the explicit nature of their movements raised eyebrows. At one point, Bolt was seen holding Bennett by the neck with both hands, a gesture that some critics deemed inappropriate and overly sexualized. The question on many minds is, why was Bolt, a global sports icon, participating in such a public display? Was he under the influence of alcohol or simply caught up in the moment? As a figure who has long been regarded as a role model for aspiring athletes, some argue that Bolt should maintain a higher standard of conduct, especially in the public eye. The comment section of the viral video reflected this divide. Supporters praised the couple for enjoying themselves and embracing their love, highlighting the importance of celebrating life and happiness. Many fans expressed joy at seeing Bolt, who has often been serious and focused on his athletic career, letting loose and having fun with his wife. For them, it was a refreshing reminder that even the fastest man in the world is human and deserves to enjoy life outside of the competitive arena. Conversely, detractors voiced their concerns, suggesting that Bolt's behavior was unbecoming of a public figure. Some felt that the explicit nature of the dance was inappropriate, and that he should be more mindful of his image, especially given his status as a role model for young athletes around the globe. The juxtaposition of admiration and criticism highlights the complexities of celebrity culture, where public figures are often scrutinized for their personal lives. Ultimately, the viral video of Usain Bolt dancing with his wife serves as a reminder that even the most celebrated athletes are multifaceted individuals with personal lives that extend beyond their professional achievements. While some may question his choices, others celebrate his ability to enjoy life and express love in a vibrant, cultural setting. As the conversation continues, it's clear that Bolt's legacy will not only be defined by his incredible speed on the track, but also by the moments that showcase his humanity off of it. In a world where public figures are often held to unrealistic standards, perhaps the most important takeaway from this incident is the importance of balance between personal joy and public perception, between being a role model and being human. As Bolt continues to navigate life after athletics, it will be interesting to see how he balances these aspects of his identity moving forward.
My love is very special. If you want it, you can have it. But don't take me for granted. So much inside in that thing. I'm got more than anything. We can do it on that evening.
video that kind of went a little viral.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
Yeah, and this is a video of him and his wife,
All right.
and they're dancing.
Okay.
But the way that he's dancing with her is causing like a lot of different reactions online.
I see.
Oh.
So a little bit of a controversy.
Yeah, so let's jump into this article that we were sent and kind of see what exactly is going on here.
Okay, so what is the basic situation here?
Okay, so basically the video shows Bolt and his wife, Cassie Bennett, at a party,
Hmm.
and it's like a Caribbean party.
Okay.
And they're obviously like really happy and like into the music. They're
Yeah.
having a good time.
Yeah.
But there's this one moment where he kind of like holds her by the neck while they're dancing, and that's kind of what sparked this whole thing.
I see. I see.
Yeah. So I'm curious to get your take on this. Like, what do you think about that gesture in that context?
Well, I mean, it's one of those things where if you see it out of context, it could look a little strange or even alarming, right?
Right. Yeah.
But we have to remember this is, you said, a Caribbean party.
Right.
And in different cultures, different things are acceptable or common.
Yeah.
So in the Caribbean, like, physical touch, like that close contact while dancing,
Mm.
it can actually be a way of like expressing joy, connection.
Oh, okay.
It's not necessarily seen as aggression.
So it's like about that shared energy and rhythm.
Yeah, exactly. It's part of the vibe.
I see. I see.
Yeah.
Okay. But even taking that into account, I mean, Bolt is obviously like a global figure, right?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Like, wouldn't he maybe be aware that a gesture like that could be misinterpreted by people from different cultures?
That's a good point, and that's what makes this whole thing kind of interesting. It brings up questions about, you know, how much responsibility a public figure has,
Right.
especially someone like him with worldwide recognition.
Mm.
He might not even think twice about something that's totally normal in his culture.
Right. Yeah.
But then it gets blown up on social media and suddenly everyone's got an opinion.
And the article even talks about how there are all these different reactions, right?
Yeah, like what are people saying?
Some of his fans are like totally defending him, saying like, "Oh, he's just letting loose. He's allowed to have fun. He's not on the track." You know
Right, like he's a human being outside of athletics.
exactly.
Good.
But then other people are saying that it doesn't matter what his intentions were.
Hmm.
It looks bad, and he should know better,
Hmm.
especially because he's a role model for so many young people.
I see. So it's that classic debate of personal life versus public image.
Right. And where do you draw the line? Right.
Exactly. It's a tough one.
Like, is it fair to expect him to be constantly aware of how his actions might be perceived?
Especially in this day and age,
Yeah.
social media can make anything go viral in an instant.
Oh, yeah. One little thing can turn into like a huge controversy.
And athletes, especially, are held to these super high standards,
Yeah. Yeah, like they're supposed to be perfect all the time,
Right. It's almost like they can't even have a personal life.
which is kind of sad when you think about
It
it.
is, because at the end of the day, they're just people too.
Exactly.
And I think that's a good thing to remember, even when we see something like this that maybe makes us question things.
It reminds us that these global icons, these superstars,
Mhm.
they're still human beings with their own lives and experiences.
And those experiences are going to shape how they see the world and how they behave.
Yeah, and just because someone is amazing at a sport
Right.
doesn't automatically mean they're going to be a perfect role model in
Yep.
every aspect of their life.
Exactly. Their expertise is in athletics, not necessarily in navigating the complexities of global cultural norms.
Right, which is actually what makes this whole thing so interesting to talk about.
It is.
It's like there's no easy answer here. Nope, it really makes you think.
It does.
So, for our listener out there, I guess the question we leave you with is this:
Okay.
where do you stand on this whole debate? Like,
Oh.
how should public figures like Usain Bolt
Mm.
balance their personal expression
Yeah.
with the expectations that come with being famous?
It's a tough one, right?
Yeah, definitely something to think about.
Food for thought for sure.
All right, that's all the time we have for today's deep dive. But as always, thanks for listening.
Thanks for having me.
And we'll see you next time.
See ya.
Bye.
Bye.